So I'm making this video because I've gotten so many phone calls and emails about this topic. So I just want to make sure that you guys are prepared for the 2025 season because HVAC is going to get way more expensive than you think. So if you work with HVAC systems or you do HVAC, then you probably already heard the rumors that 410A is actually being discontinued with a refrigerant called R32, which is the same thing, but it's very flammable, which makes things a little bit more difficult and a lot more dangerous, of course. And if you're wondering, yes, you will still be able to purchase 410A. It's just going to be produced less and less every year. Same thing with R22. Everybody can still purchase R22 nowadays. It's just at a very low amount until basically it's completely gone. And if you're wondering how to get refrigerant, first, you have to have an EPA, of course. For people that are trying to do it by themselves, I will have a EPA link where you can get your EPA. It's not that hard, but you do need that EPA certification so you can go actually buy refrigerant. I've heard that if you own the house, you can get the refrigerant, but if you're trying to do outside work, outsource, you're gonna need that EPA. A couple sites I like to visit are abilityrefrigerants.com, refrigerantdepot.com, or if you're trying to get some Freon locally, you go to a local HVAC store, DNL, HD Supply, Ferguson. It doesn't really matter. All those places carry Freon out at all times, but of course you have to present your EPA certification. So with this new refrigerant, it's gonna be an 8L2 refrigerant. So it's gonna be flammable, which is gonna change a lot of things, especially the price on HVAC equipment. Everything is literally going to be increased by 30%, which is crazy to me. Understanding that everything's going to be flammable, it's going to be more risk. More things are easier to break down or get damaged because the Freon is flammable. So if you think your unit is anywhere close to getting near the door, like we're tapping out, I would highly recommend going ahead and change out that unit that you have before 2025. Because if you wait for 2025, your pockets are definitely gonna feel that. Now, they say to purchase the equipment yourself and hire a contractor to do it, obviously if you don't know how to do it. But I've never met, now I could be mistaken, but I've never met any contractors that will allow you to purchase the equipment, then they come and do the labor and install your own equipment. 9 times out of 10, they want to purchase the equipment so they can have warranty on it and they can know from the back of their head that it's not defect, it's not nothing that's been messed with. A lot of people are very superstitious when it comes to their work. They don't want to touch anybody's property, don't want to be liable for anybody's property. Obviously, you can kind of see how things can go left if I work on somebody else's equipment instead of my own equipment. People will, can sue you or say it's your fault, the equipment's not working, even though you properly installed everything correctly. So keep that in mind as a DIY or as a homeowner trying to just get the equipment settled in your house. Before you buy the equipment, please find a contractor that will install your equipment. I very much believe in YouTube University. It's funny to say it, name it that way, but it's true. So many resources, so many videos, there's so many great guys. I wouldn't put myself up there, but there's so many guys out there in YouTube that are really pouring out so much knowledge. And I feel like anybody has the ability to do it. Again, if you're not comfortable, don't do it, especially in 2025 where the Freon is flammable. It could be a lot more dangerous. To save you some bucks, I would definitely consider trying to do it myself. I feel like if you buy all the tools that you need and all the equipment, you will still save more money than actually getting a contractor to buy the equipment, install it for you. Yeah, they're charging thousands of dollars. From my understanding, the AL2 refrigerant R32, it's flammable, but it's mild. So basically, it's still safety concerns there, but it's not gonna be too crazy when it comes to brazing. It's still gonna be the same process. You don't need no cramping tools or flameless equipment. It will be definitely still doable. You definitely want to be careful, especially with a gas furnace in your house. But of course, with more danger, there's gonna be more precaution. So with precaution, that comes with sensors. I know you've guys seen the new systems with the sensors to the compressor. Now there's boards with codes that as soon as you blow on it, a code comes out. It's just real sensitive. The more expensive and the more dangerous the equipment is becoming, it's becoming more restrictions, more precautions, more sensors everywhere. So with that being said, the refrigerant being flammable, they're gonna have sensors on the coils now to as soon as they find a leak or feel like there's a leak, it's gonna shut down the system, which is a good way, I guess, maybe to find the leak. You know, once the system shuts down, you can automatically already be like, okay, maybe there's a leak, which is the same procedure of trying to find a leak. It's gonna be the same every single time. Just be very careful, especially when you're brazing. Same with the last Freon R410. You would recover your Freon. So please make sure you guys are doing this the safe way. If you guys are trying to do this yourself to save money, go ahead and please recover. Turn off the breakers, turn off power, recover your Freon. Just make sure you're just following your safety steps, that's all. And again, 2025 is around the corner. If you believe or think that your AC system is out the door on its last leg, please have it replaced before 2025. That is my consultation. Don't take my word for it. Take it with a grain of salt. I believe that you should change out your system. That's just my belief. Again, if you're having troubles understanding the concept of HVAC, I don't have that many videos up as I just started YouTube not too long ago. I have about 70 videos up now. I have a good little few pointers in there. I have a how to install the AC system video, so you can take pointers from that. I would love for you guys to check my channel out and see what other videos I need to put out there. I've been putting up as many knowledgeable videos and DIY videos and how-to videos as much as I can. And if you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share for more content. Alrighty guys, thank you so much. D Handyman out.
In my hands on my face, and I'm still on my feet. To the top. In my hands on my face, and I'm still on my feet.